Okay, 14-day challenge, day 1. We're doing Melissa Wood. I signed up.
Full body Pilates Focus Flow is all using your own body weight, and this is really just like my jam. This is my go-to when I have a little bit of time. I think it really leans, lengthens, and tones your body. So coming right down onto your forearms. Your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Keep that belly plugged in. Extend that right leg straight back. Keep dropping that right hip bone. And then reach that left arm really long. I want you to stretch everything as long as you can in opposition, but while keeping the belly plugged in. And then tap that elbow and the knee in towards the body. Extend it long. Create that C curve with the spine as you tap. Breathe into it. Give me 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to breathe. Really use your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep stretching it long. Last one. Hold it right here. Flip your palm. Hug that elbow in. And tiny little pulses here. So your palms facing up towards the ceiling.
It's refreshing.
Really just lift up an inch, drop it down an inch. Give me 8, 7, 6, breathe, 5,
And then when she
4,
asked
3,
me to go this way.
2, on 1, drop it down. Coming up on all fours, give me a big inhale, drop your stomach down, open up your shoulders, keep your gaze over your head. Exhale, press the floor away.
Ah, it keeps refreshing. This gives me time to breathe more. So I'm doing the 14-day challenge. This is day 1. I'm doing Melissa Wood. I signed up for her workouts. I love her because she does full body flow, which is like yoga and Pilates. And if it will just refresh for me, this computer, it will be fine. But yeah, so then I'm going to record it on my YouTube Live and my IGTV. So you guys can do it at home when you get home from work on your own time. And I plan to do 1 20-minute exercise every day. And hopefully this refreshes. Let me pause it. And remember, we should only work out 20 minutes and below. After that, it's the rate of diminishing returns, and we're not gaining any muscles. All right. It's so cold, so this prompted me to do a flow. And it's so important to just keep moving. Why my computer is not refreshing right away and why it's taking it forever is beyond me. But I may have to redo this. But this is so irritating. Oh, while it's going,
Arm, bring it parallel to the mat. Try to reach that tailbone a little bit higher. Open up the shoulders. And then exhale, bring it down. Dropping down onto the floor. Keep hugging elbows in. Press each finger into the mat. Extend that left leg long, drop that left hip bone, and then reach that right arm really long. Keep the belly plugged in. Exhale, tap that elbow in towards your knee. Stretch it as long as you can for 10. 9, plug that belly in as you tap. The elbow into your knee, reach. Breathe. Give me 5 more right there. 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it there. Flip that palm up towards the ceiling. 10 tiny pulses for 10. 9, 8, 7. Keep stretching and reaching for 6. 5, 4, 3. Breathe into it. 2. On 1, drop it down. Coming onto your left forearm, bring it parallel to the mat. Extend that right leg long. Lift that right leg. Reach that right arm overhead. Stretch everything in opposition here. And then lifting that leg, reaching your arm to tap into the leg for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe for 5. Keep belly nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, on 1, drop it down. Extend that left leg and take your right leg in front. So staying onto that left forearm. Reach that arm overhead. As you release the hip down an inch and lift up.
Uh-oh. Computer's going again, but I'll just do 10 of these. I have never done this move in my life. But what I love about Melissa Wood is it's just like super tiny movements, but it's such a big impact. Gonna pause that. And I'm gonna breathe. I'm 46 years old, so this is tricky. Thanks for joining, guys. We're doing day 1 of Melissa Wood Challenge. I signed up, and it's like $9.99 a month. But if you guys don't want to pay, I'm going to be doing it here. And then maybe you can try some of the movements at home when you guys get home from work or when you guys have free time. I'm getting to get this free time today because kids don't have school. Sorry, my computer keeps stopping. But I'm going to just do the move on the other side while we're waiting for my computer to refresh. And it's always going to be noisy in my house because I have 6 kids. Okay, how did she do that again? So we did that side. And she did this, right? And then she did that. And then she did this, right? So I'm going to do that in the other side now. She did this. So this side. 1, 2, 3. Super slight movements, but it's a full body workout. 8, 9, 10. I'm no expert, so I hope I'm doing it correctly. So a side plank, and then she put her foot in the front. And then she did arm up, then she lifted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And again, I've never done that in my life. Hi, Bryce. Did you like sleeping for a long time since it's your vacation? Okay.
Last one. Drop it down. Stepping back into a forearm plank. Press your hands into prayer. Squeeze your legs together. Tip forward and inching your toes. And tip back an inch for 10. 9. Cores really tight. 8. 7. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. On 1. Drop it down. Switching to that opposite side. So coming down onto your right forearm now. Keep it parallel to the mat.
I'm just going to check if I
Extend
did it
that
right.
left leg long. Reach that left arm overhead. Reach everything in opposition. Keep belly plugged in. Reach your arm towards your leg. Lift that leg up. 2 inches, drop it down 2 inches for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3.
And when she shows again.
On 1.
Anyway, I've done this one already. I hate it. It keeps freezing. Or refreshing. At least it gives me time to breathe.
Drop that left leg down. Extend your bottom leg long and stepping that top leg over.
Okay, I've done this part
Lift
already.
everything up. Drop hips down an inch and lift your arm as you lift up an inch for 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7,
I'll breathe. I'm going to pause it while I breathe. And then when you breathe in, breathe it out like super exhale, like. And then when you breathe in as much as you can until you can't. Like you're literally letting go of all the stress that's physically in your body, that's physically hid themselves from your arms to your stomach for those who have stomach issues, to your breasts for those who have breast cancers or any nodes. She even does this thing where she goes in and lets go of it that way. But we're not doing that yet. Let's see if this can be refreshed.
On 1, drop it down.
Okay.
Coming into a seated position, sit up nice and tall. Nice long spine. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Squeeze your legs together. Roll down through the spine. So roll down upper back.
I have not seen this move ever before, and it's already frozen. But she said squeeze.
Middle back, lower back. Come up, come up, come up. Try not to have your feet touch the ground.
Okay.
Exhale. Roll it down. Give me one more little roll just like that.
Oops, it
Keep
touched.
hugging those knees in. Point the toes for this last one. Roll it down and just stay down. Open those knees nice and wide. Take a breath. Let it go. Extend that left leg long, hovering an inch above the mat. And reach that right leg up to the ceiling. So we're externally rotating the toes, heels in towards the midline of the body. Toes are going out. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Hug that right leg in, split the legs a little further apart, and then switch. Breathe into it. Keep your gaze in towards your belly. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5,
3,
4, 3, 2, last one. Hug everything in. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. Drop that left leg really long. And even here, I want you to externally rotate that leg. Reach the right leg to the ceiling. Drop your arms here into a V. Internally rotate, externally rotate, excuse me. So your toes are pointing out. Give me 10 tiny circles for 10. 9, keep the belly nice and tight for 8. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4,
so tiny.
2, on 1.
Okay, we're frozen, so I guess it's the other side. This is as far as I can go. But super tiny movements. 3, 4. Internally rotate it this way like a ballerina. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just gonna hug my knees because she's still frozen. And I'm gonna try that move that she did earlier, where she squeezed and then rolled back and then went back without touching the feet to the mat. That's tricky, and I've never done that before. 1, whoa! 2, whoa! 3, I touched the mat. 4, such control just for a simple move. 5, getting better at it.
Hold, feel that shake, reverse for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold the leg there. Rest your head in your hands, lift up out of your head, neck, and shoulders. Tap heel to the mat, lift toes to the ceiling for 10. 9,
Ooh.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Ooh.
2, last one. Hug everything in.
Hugging everything in. I kind of like it being frozen. There's longer rest times for me.
And switching legs. Externally rotate that bottom leg, lifting that left leg straight up to the ceiling. Externally rotate here, bringing your arms energetically press the floor with 10 tiny circles here for 10. 9, knit those ribs together for 8, 7, 6, breathe.
5. She's frozen. 4, 3,
5,
2,
4, 3, 2. On 1, reverse for 10.
Oh, she's
9,
doing circles.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Super tiny circles.
3, 2, on 1, hold the leg there. Rest your head into your hands. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Hold it there. Tap heel to the floor. Point toes to the ceiling for 10. 9. Pointing your toes on that opposite leg for 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep plugging that belly in for 4. 3. 2. On 1, hug that leg in. Take a breath. Exhale.
She goes all the way with her leg all the way here, but I can't. Mine goes only up to here on its own. But maybe on day 14 it'll get a little bit closer and higher.
Let it go. Bringing your legs into tabletop. Rest your head in your hands. Bring your knees directly above your hips. Then tuck your chin in towards your chest. Keep your gaze to your belly. Point both of your toes. And this is a double leg toe tap. So keep belly really tight.
This is hard.
Right, reach those toes to the top of your mat. Lift back up into tabletop. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going.
2, 1. Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do history, okay?
We're gonna do what?
History for school, and what else?
The book.
Book,
After.
and that's it?
There's one more, Saxon.
Eddie?
The essay
On what?
on the book.
Huh?
On
Which
the
one?
book.
And 2.
On,
Last one. Hug it in.
what?
The book that we're working on.
Exhale, let it
The
go.
lymph nodes. Can you let them out, please?
Dropping your knees over towards the right. Twist through the spine. Keep your gaze over that left shoulder. Keep that belly plugged in as you come through center. Drop your knees over to the left. Keep your gaze over the right. Let it go.
Letting it go.
And bringing your legs back into tabletop. Give me a big inhale through your nose. Exhale. Let it go. Rest your head in your hands. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Heels together, toes apart. Scissoring the legs here in the air, so that tiny little external rotation.
Oh, this is hard. I gotta hold my leg.
And keep the legs really close. And change. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug everything in. Coming onto your right side of your body. Coming into a side line. Your head, hips, and heels are in one long plane. Keep this belly plugged in. Squeeze heels together, toes apart here. Float that top leg high. Keep the toes pointed. Give me 10 tiny circles coming forward. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Kids are awake. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it dime size. And then opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She says make it a quarter size turn with your big toe. I know you guys can't see me well on Instagram, so I'm gonna have it on YouTube where you can see my full body if you guys wanna do the routine from the house. Let me do the other side while I'm waiting for it to be refreshed. So point toes, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Better hurry before it gets loud in my house. Come on, Melissa. I'm gonna pause it and just breathe. And just let the tension out. Breathe in the good and breathe out the bad. Hopefully, this will start again. What did you eat, Bean? What did you eat? Ooh,
And then
adobo
straighten
salad.
that heel long for 10,
Oh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it there, point the toes, give me 10 tiny pulses. Lift it up an inch, drop it down an inch for 8, 7, 6, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and 1. Let me do the other side. We're not supposed to keep changing like this, but since it keeps hanging. She had us flexed.
On 1, drop it down, rolling onto your stomach.
Never mind.
Reaching those arms, keep the belly plugged in. Lifting those legs, lift your knees, and just swimming.
Swimming.
Fluttering the arms and the legs. Keep your gaze down towards the mat. Give me 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hurry up. I have to make my fish curry rice. Today, I'm going to fry some tilapia and then take it out. Saute onion, garlic, and ginger.
breathe. Keep reaching everything long for 5,
Coconut
4,
cream,
3,
lemongrass.
on 1.
Put the fish back on
Slowly pressing yourself up
and serve it with cilantro.
and coming down onto your left side. Resting your head in your hands. Head, hips, and heels in one long plane. Press the floor away here. Float that top leg a little higher than hip height. Point the toes, 10 tiny circles coming forward. 9, 8, breathe into it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Don't forget to breathe.
2, on 1, hold it there, reverse for 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to fast forward it.
Flexed for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
This is for the
on
butt.
1, hold it there, point your toes, 10 tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8,
Super
7,
tiny.
6, 5 more, 4, breathe into it for 3, 2, on 1, drop it down, coming right onto your back. Walk your feet in about hips distance away from your glutes. Pressing your arms energetically in towards the floor. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling up. As soon as you get up to this highest point, I want you to plug belly in, press through those heels. Hold everything right there. Bring all of your weight into that left leg. Reach that right leg.
Whew, I've never done this before. And now she's frozen, so I'm like stuck in this move.
Externally rotate the leg. Drop it down. Lift it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1.
I'm guessing we're going to do the other side. Point. 1.
Drop that right leg down, lift that left leg long, externally rotate. Drop that so your heel is in alignment with your hip. Lift it up for 10. 9, 8, 7. Keep stretching that long leg long for 6. Keep belly plugs in for 5, 4, 3. Breathe into it. 2. On 1, place that left foot down. Walk your feet away from your body about 2 inches. Squeeze the legs together. Dig those heels into the mat. Open those knees so they're hips distance apart, and then squeeze and tap knees together for 10, 9.
So tiny, this movement, but it's for the butt and the thighs, the inner thighs. Squeezing until she comes back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
8,
I'm gonna
7,
rest.
6, 5, 4. Breathe. 3, 2. On 1. Slowly lower it down. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Drop your knees over towards the right. Take a breath. Come back to center. Drop it over to the left. Hug everything in. Hug yourself
Hugging
into
myself.
a ball. Nice tight ball. Rest your head in your hands. So squeeze everything in. And then I want you to stretch those legs long, heels together, toes apart. Hug it in for 10. 9. As you hug it in, lift those hips an inch for 8. 7.
6, 5, 4,
6, 5, 4, 3. Breathe into it. 2. Last one. Stretch that right leg long. Bend that left knee. And just crossing elbow to opposite knee. Extend that leg long. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Last one.
Ah,
Give yourself a hug. If you've had a hard day like me today, I've had a day. Hug it in. Exhale, let it go. Extend that left leg long. Take your right leg to the ceiling. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and just walk your hands up towards your ankle. Feel that stretch.
stretching.
Bend that knee in. Grab your right big toe. Rest your head in that left hand and just open up that leg. A little bit to the right there.
As far as I could go.
Switching legs. We'll walk up that left ankle. Take a breath. Grab that left big toe. Hug it in. Rest your head in that right palm. Extend that leg long. Out towards that left side. Slowly rolling
Oh,
over
that's
to
good.
the right side, coming up into a
Did she say seated position? Are we finished?
and then just fold your torso over your legs. Try to reach your forehead towards your shins, grabbing your feet. Exhale, let it go. Slowly rolling up. Sitting into a comfortable seated position. Pressing your hands.
I think that's it. Gonna fast forward it a little bit. And I think that's the end of day 1, 14-day
Being
challenge.
here with me. Please let me know how this felt for you.
And it's a full body workout. It only took 20 minutes, a little bit more because of the hitches in the computers. Because, I have 2 in college. And there's 6 kids. They're all on the internet at this time because they're eating. So sad. But we're all going to eat lunch with their dad, Linner, actually. Hello, Mr. Samuel. And if you guys want to copy and follow along with this workout, I'll post it on my YouTube channel, Samantha Yalong Health, and I'll also put it on the IGTV. And I encourage you guys to try the moves, even if, like me, you cannot fully extend. I'm 46 years old and I've given birth 6 times. So just try it and it will make you feel so good. Nobody ever said I shouldn't have exercised today. Like right now, I can feel all the blood rushing all over my body, and it's gonna wake me up, go, and cook that fish curry for everybody today. All right, enjoy. And if you guys want any type of other workout you want to see, let me know. And see you tomorrow.